Yellow leather, red leather, yellow leather, red leather, yellow leather, red leather, yellow. Oh, hey there, Neshoba. Didn't see you there.
This is so embarrassing. Good morning, Neshoba. Julia and Kevin are here with this week's news. In overnight breaking news, President Trump ordered a cruise missile strike against Syria on Thursday, which left several dead and many wounded. According to USA Today, Trump stated that the recent alleged use of chemical weapons by Syria on its people has, quote, crossed many, many lines. This action by Syria gave the president the incentive to order this retaliation. Trump used his power as president to send attacks without congressional approval, although many in Congress support the measure. While some are applauding his efforts, both Russia and Iran are condemning the action.
Last week, Devin Nunes, the chairman for the House Intelligence Committee and former advisor for Trump's transition team, claimed he had evidence supporting President Trump's claim that he was wiretapped during the 2016 election. Nunes stated that he had documents proving Trump's allegations were correct, and then reportedly rushed to the White House to share them with Trump in a private meeting instead of the Intelligence Committee. Many think this was an odd move considering the information reportedly originated from the White House. Nunes is now under fire for not returning the evidence to the rest of the Intelligence Committee, and many are calling for his resignation as chairman.
In other news, the Country Music Awards were held last Sunday night. It came with performances by Luke Bryan, Tim McGraw, Faith Hill, and a number of other talented country artists. There were many well-deserved awards given out to some talented members of the music community. Here are a few of the winners. Jason Aldean for Entertainer of the Year, Miranda Lambert for Album of the Year titled The Weight of These Wings. The single record of the year went to Holy by Florida Georgia Line, and Song of the Year was granted to Thomas Rhett for Die a Happy Man. Thomas Rhett was also named Male Vocalist of the Year.
This past Wednesday, both video production and journalism students traveled to the Lights Camera Action Conference supported by the New England chapter of the National Academy of TV Arts and Sciences. The event started with a mini film festival which showcased multiple students' created videos based on the comedy hit and best.
Under Mifflin, this is Pam.
Each video had to follow guidelines such as featuring the phrase "boom roasted" and the use of Jell-O. Let's watch Neshoba's video that the students produced.
Pam, this is your father. Clean your room.
Michael, I can see you.
Shh. No, you can't. Don't talk back to me, young lady. Let's Darth Vader. Battlestar Galactica.
So it's April Fool's Day in the office today, and the pranksters are all out to get you. The name of the game is to get them before they get you. Now, I'm not superstitious, but I am a little bit stitious.
Dwight, what kind of discount are we giving on the 11-inch white cardstock?
Jim, I've given you this information 47 times already. Jim, what is this in my coffee?
It's a tiny snake, Dwight.
Michael! Michael! Michael!
Yes, Dwight.
Jim's big, hilarious April Fool's Day prank was to put a tiny snake in my coffee.
Really, Jim? That's kind of lame.
Yep, that's it.
But Jim's lamer. Boom! Roasted.
Ha ha ha. You got him good, Michael.
That was not my big prank.
All right, Pam, ready to go?
Yep, let me just grab my keys. Where'd they go?
Right here.
Thank you.
Have a good night, Dwight.
Good night, Jim.
Keys. Where are my keys?
Check the fridge. Jim! Jim!
The event featured workshops focusing on lighting and video production. It also presented insightful discussion panels with broadcast journalists as well as Emmy winners who created a series called Folklorist. Finishing off the event, the LCA held a mini awards event where seniors Leah Markham and Ashley Cormier won for Best Commercial. Let's take a look at the award-winning advertisement.
Nice job, ladies. Let's head over to our sports anchors for a quick update.
Good morning, Neshoba sports fans. Vicky and Sarah here with the updates on sports. Spring sports are on its way this week with girls and boys lacrosse first games on Tuesday. Girls lacrosse lost to North Middlesex 5-10. Boys lost to Shepherd Hill 6-10. Boys and girls play Algonquin tonight. Girls at 3:30 and boys at 5.
For baseball and softball, games have been postponed this Friday. Games, depending on weather, should start up next week.
The boys and girls track teams' first meet that was scheduled for Tuesday the 11th has been postponed.
In national sports news, on Monday, UNC and Gonzaga played in the championship game, battling for the title. UNC came out with a win, 71-65. The last time they won was in 2009 against Michigan State, 89-72.
Congratulations to Alex Kitsch, who has honored with a MIAA Sportsmanship Award this past Tuesday at the TD Garden in Boston. Let's go to Sam with an interview with Alex.
What award were you nominated for?
I was nominated for the MIAA Boston Bruins Sportsmanship Award for high school ice hockey.
Congratulations.
Thank you very much.
Tell me a little bit about the experience of winning and accepting that award.
Well, all the winners from each league get to go to a award ceremony at TD Garden. It was Tuesday night, and it was during the game against the Tampa Bay Lightning. It's pretty cool.
Great. And did the Bruins win that game?
The Bruins did win that game. They won 4-0 and clinched their wild card playoff spot.
Well, great. Thanks for talking with me. Congratulations
No
again on your award.
Thank you.
That's all for sports this week, Neshoba. Back to you in the studio.
Thanks for the update, Sarah and Vicky. Mrs. Rocha would like to remind senior members of NHS that you must submit 20 hours of community service by Monday, April 24th. Additionally, senior reflections are due on Google Classroom by Monday, April 24th. Email Mrs. Rocha if you need the classroom code. Failure to submit community service hours or your reflection put your National Honor Society cords at risk, so make sure you meet your obligations.
On Wednesday, April 26th, from 5:30 to 8, there will be a fine and performing arts showcase in the Media Center. Look at the artwork, listen to the musical performances, and watch theatrical scenes come to life. Come and celebrate the achievements and hidden talents of the Neshoba community. In addition, all students who have taken an art elective this year, please bring back before April vacation any drawings, paintings, or ceramic projects from home that you would like to have considered for the art show. The show will be on Wednesday, April 26th. See Mrs. Muty, Mrs. French, or Miss Betke to drop off your work.
In other arts-related news, last Friday, Neshoba's concert and chamber choirs traveled to Westboro High School for the annual MICA competition. Concert choir just fell short of a silver medal, earning a high bronze, and chamber choir had a successful performance, earning themselves a Medal of Merit. Congratulations to both choirs on your awards.
Show your appreciation for a Neshoba teacher, administrator, or staff member who has made a difference in your time at Neshoba. Certificates can be ordered online through May 1st, 2017. All certificates will be hand-delivered by Dr. Graham before the seniors leave. Questions can be emailed to nrhsendowmentfund@gmail.com.
Looking for something to do tonight? Come down to the auditorium at 7 p.m. to hear a wonderful and free evening of piano playing presented by senior Nick Jones. He'll be performing great works from composers such as Bach, Beethoven, and Scott Joplin, among others. Be sure to come out and support Nick as he presents his senior recital.
Sometimes silence speaks louder than words. Help end discrimination and harassment of gay, lesbian, bisexual, and transgender people and their allies by participating in the 14th Annual Day of Silence at Neshoba on Friday, April 14th. The Day of Silence calls attention to the silence many LGBTQ+ people feel they need to keep it in order to protect themselves from being harassed or bullied. You can help by being a non-speaking participant or a speaking supporter. Sign up in the main office April 3rd through April 10th.
Best Buddies is holding a Vegas-themed ball tonight from 7 to 9 in the Neshoba cafeteria. Appetizers will be served and dress as formal. Tickets are $12 ahead of time and $15 at the door. Get ready for lots of dancing, Vegas-themed events. They hope to see everyone there.
And now to a few important student-related announcements. Students taking the SAT prep class are reminded that tomorrow's morning class will begin at 10 a.m., not 10:30 a.m. And AP students, reminder, next Wednesday there will be a pre-registration meeting in the auditorium during long block. Make sure to quickly reschedule if you will not be able to be present, as there will be the official registration with the College Board.
How would you like to be the next morning announcer? If so, stop by the office today and sign up for an audition. Auditions will be held on Tuesday, April 11th in room 222. Break a leg! Mr. Neshoba is coming up next week. The event will be held on Thursday, April 13th from 7 to 9. Get your tickets in the cafe during next week at lunch. Tickets are $3 for students and $5 for adults.
And finally, to finish off this broadcast, please follow us on Facebook and Twitter at chieftain_chat for regular updates on everything Neshoba. Remember to keep a lookout for new and upcoming articles added online to the Chieftain Press each week, and for our third print newspaper coming out next week, which will feature new and exciting articles.
That's all for news this week. We look forward to our next broadcast, which will be after the spring break, as we will not have broadcast next Friday. So, Kevin and Julia here signing off. Make sure to stay tuned for the pledge and have a great weekend.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.